Okay. Nice. Locking. Okay. Good straight hits. Think of it, ready, let's go. There we go. Such a good parry. Okay, finally. Let's get away. Oh my god. This is an incredibly tense back and forth.
Welcome to Challenger League week number 9, and today we got GGXrd, the third place decider match. Who's gonna take third place? We'll find out today, and I'm your host Sinjo, and with me today we got Ant. Hi Ant.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, nice to have you here. I'm looking forward to commentating these matches with you. And
I'm looking forward to commentating with you.
So far, let's just give a quick recap. Last week we had the semifinals going on. We had Q's playing against Achorawl, and we had Pet.
Psychedelic Pet.
Yeah.
Fighting Koji.
Koji, exactly. Let's just have a quick look at that. So last week scores were 10-2 for Q's and 10-0 for Psychedelic Pet against Koji. So a clean sweep for Pet. So these two, Q's and Pet, will meet each other next week, Saturday, March 20th. Mark your calendars. That's when we are gonna play our grand final Saturday for all games. So we will have all grand finals played one after another in a row. And right now we are down here. We got the bronze match on challenge, Achorawl versus Koji. So pretty much both players took second place in groups. And yeah, now they clash in this third place match. And yeah, let's see who, or like which group had the tougher opponents, like who's better. And yeah, just so you get to know each player a bit better, or in this case I sat down with both players, asked them some questions about the previous match and also regarding grand finals. So let's kick off with our interviews, and we will start with Achorawl. Let's see what Achorawl has to say about Koji and his Kai.
I'm a French furry playing competitive games, organizing events around those. I'm a big fan of my character Leo Whitefang, which is the reason why Guilty Gear is one of my favorite fighting games right now, the one I'm focusing on. And that's basically it. I'm organizing many entertaining events online, offline, around fighting games in general, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. I think he might go for Kai. I mean, he will go for Kai because Jam is very dangerous to use against Leo. Like, Kai is very annoying to deal with for Leo, but Kai is a character that needs to remain solid during the whole match in order to be effective, and he can shut off most of Leo's movement options, but Guilty Gear is a game in which most characters can afford some craziness whenever meter is available, and Leo has huge damage when he lands a hit, so it's going to be pretty much about how Koji will be able to keep me away, and if he doesn't, he's going to give me the match. Mostly, that's how it's going to look, I think. I don't know, if we play this match like a few months ago, I haven't played Koji in a while, but if we play this match a few months ago, I think the score would have been like 10-5 in my favor. That said, it's been a while I haven't played him, and he's been playing a lot, so it's probably not going to be the case. It's going to be probably a lot harder for me than what I could expect. I think I'm expecting him to be a real challenge this time. I mean, this time. It's not a free win either, but yeah. I used to be stronger than him, I think, but I haven't played him in a while, and as I said, it's probably improved a lot. So let's see. I believe in Q's. That said, Pet, I don't know if Q's gonna be able to like overcome Pet, because I really know that Q's is completely scared of Pet. But let's hope that he can remain solid and face him. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy. I'm afraid.
All right, so we're back. You heard it from Achorawl some months ago, 10 to 5. Okay, so it's like a 66% win rate. But yeah, now he's not as sure anymore if that's gonna be the case. And yeah, I think it would be it's a good idea to also hear what Koji thinks of this match, because I feel both players. I can just say that they kind of go in the same direction. So before we talk about the interviews, let's see what Koji has to say. Just give me 1 sec.
Okay, so hi everyone.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so hi everyone. I'm Koji, and I'm playing Kai. For the next match, I'm facing Achorawl, who is a Leo player, and I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for having me. I'm happy that I got into this phase and have an opportunity to get a third place. Well, the character matchup, I think, it's. I mean, I'm not good with those, but I think Kai has a lot of tools to keep Leo away. So I think it's maybe favorable to Kai a little bit. But then it's all about where the fight is going to happen. Is it mainly going to be long distance? Is it going to be close combat? Because in close combat, Leo has an edge, I think, over every character. And I think it's a little bit like Elfed. So it's about my ability to escape from, set play. Because one hit can cost like from any place on the screen in the right setup, like more than 50% of life. So it's doing DP and being baited. It's not maybe you can't just mash buttons. You need to know where to press the button. Leo has a lot of frame traps, so I think it's going to be about my ability to keep him away and mix him up, and then not get too impatient in blocking. Just block and FD a lot. So on the character side, I think it's going to be about my ability to keep that distance and his ability to get in. And then if he's in, he's going to have advantage. If we're in the mid range or long range, then I'm going to have advantage. And in terms of players, I think Achorawl is more skillful. He's a better guilty player, I think, overall, with just knowing different techniques and having techniques to bait burst and little things like that. But I'm not. That doesn't mean that I think I'm gonna lose. I will try to do my best, but I think he's better on the core guilty kind of techniques. Again, we didn't play for a while, so I think I am better in being more maybe awake during the game. So I'm not getting into setups that are like 2-3 different things executed one after another. My brain used to switch. Okay, that's what I'm doing, and I did like 2-3 things one after another. But lately, I'm playing like just one move and see what happens. Just take it to maybe half of what you were trying to do and see what happens. So we didn't play recently, so I think that will help me maybe not panic when being rushed down, and then when attacking, not kind of create the like too obvious schemes of attack. So I can keep him guessing. We'll see. That's the plan anyway.
I guess you can.
It's going to be a close game, but maybe I'll take it 10-9 or 10-8 if I would win, or maybe the other way around. But there's also a scenario where it's like 10-1 or 10-3 to either me or him. Depends of how the match is, because I think we're going to play very fast. Well, if I bet my house on it, it will be on Pet. Because I saw the last game. I mean, the last time they played, I think it was some tournament. And I've listened to Psychedelic Pet's interview, and he was quite confident. So I think Pat can put a lot of pressure on another player, and it doesn't really matter if you play Elfed or Chip, or it's all about you being scared of doing things. And I think Hughes is a very, very good player, but if I were to pick it.
All right, there we have it. There we have it.
Right.
The interview with Koji. Both players, saying, well, depends on how the match goes, how the pacing goes, and I totally agree. Like, well, we have a first to 10, so the momentum can swing to both players. Both can. We have a question in game chat. Is it allowed to counterpick games? Yes, of course you can. Counterpick games? How does it work, Achorawl? I don't know what you're trying to say. But yes, you can switch characters. That's if you lose, you can switch characters. Yes, that's the thing. You're not character locked. It's a first to 10. No character lock. Yeah, what do you think? And like, is the defense of Kai stronger than the offense of Leo, or is it just, well, Leo gets in at some point and then Kai's kinda toast? And can you hear me?
I was just listening to you for a while. Yeah, I've talked to a couple people. I've heard from a Leo player that the character matchup is supposed to be more Kai favored. But I've also heard that Koji's not the biggest fan of this matchup. And yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to put Leo in a blender. But the same goes for Kai, and they're both kind of characters that like to do that to their opponent. So they have more or less similar goals, but yeah, I suppose it's gonna be more or less about Koji keeping Achorawl in check and making sure that he doesn't pull off too much funny business, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, we saw last week when Q's and Achorawl played. The parries sometimes just didn't work out. Like you had these situations where Achorawl had to decide either to go for the mix-up in the stance or kind of like bait the reversal with the parry during the stance. And he tried to parry a lot, but it was just not working out. It was just not working out. Q's didn't take the bait. We had a lot of situations where Q's just backdashed and then poked. So Achorawl was like, oh damn, my parry whipped. Now I need to press a button. And then all of a sudden he gets counter hit during his attempt to keep the offense going. And yeah, like you say, Elfeld doesn't have a real reversal. Kai has one. So maybe the parries work out better this time. Because well, you can skip neutral. you can dragon punch. It's like I'm waking up. Maybe I should dragon punch. So yeah, that's like you say, a different option for that character. And what's your guess? Like, what do you think? Who's stronger? Who's gonna prevail at the end?
I'm gonna say, well, first off, I'll say that Leo is less consistent as a character, where you have to go more for mix-ups and stuff, where Kai is more linear. I guess you could say he can be very, very suffocating in a strict way. That said, I feel like Achorawl is the more consistent player in terms of their in terms of their strength in game. So if I had to bet, I would say it'd be for Achorawl, but I'm rooting for Koji because I can't explain it. I'm rooting for Koji.
You're rooting for
Yeah.
Koji. Okay.
I'm rooting for Koji.
Okay. We're rooting for
I want him
the
to do as
underdog.
best as he can.
I guess most people would see Koji as the underdog. Achorawl, he's pretty much the best Leo. He's pretty much the best Leo player in Europe, and yeah, I don't know. I think as soon as Leo gets in, it's very difficult not to crumble. And so my guess is gonna be 10-7. 10-7 for Achorawl. I think that's it.
All right. I see they're readying up on the cab. We got people in chat forgetting who's even playing. Should we just go into it?
Yes, let's go. Let us go.
All right.
By the way, how can chat not know who's playing? It's literally in the Twitch. It's like it's in the Twitch topic. It's right there. Like,
Can't believe
you
this.
just have to check that.
It's crazy.
Anyway. So match
All
one,
right.
let's go. Achorawl
We got
from France.
Fatal Duel.
It's the royalty duel. You know?
Yeah. The Kings.
Letting the intro rock. So Achorawl from France versus Koji from Poland. Leo versus Kai. Offense versus defense. Let's see. Can Achorawl crack the wall or will the wall crack him?
Hell yeah. Oh, round start 2D. Okay. Okay, they're kind of fighting back and forth. Very early burst from Koji. Makes Antiope but doesn't get anything out of it. Very unfortunate. Oh, makes up City. Okay, Koji dancing his way out. That's plus. Very nice. Lock him down. Oh.
Oh, now in the blender.
Oh. Oh, no DP from Koji. That was a safe jump. Doesn't DP. They're very smart decision. Oh. What?
It's a projectile. Okay, yeah,
He
that's
parries
the
the air projectile and actually catches him with the counter attack. I have never seen that.
It's actually a thing. With Jacko as well, Leo can parry your minions, and those that will activate the parry. And if you're too close, you just get parried. You didn't even press anything. So yeah, he can parry projectiles as well.
So it's more that he absorbs an attack and then he has this hitbox around him, and if you're too close, you just get parried.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
pressure
how it is.
resets. Oh, gets hit by the Rekka 3. Oh. No projectile Loki. Goes for something there. I don't know what that was. Okay. Interesting. Oh no.
Oh, good conversion
Okay.
on the air
Nice
hit.
stray hit.
Just
Oh, one more
more.
touch. There it is. That's game one.
Yeah, Achorawl going up 1-0.
That was pretty wild.
Yeah, that in the end, that was wild, like you said. A lot of stuff happening on screen. Just wonder why Koji didn't.
Round start flash kick. There we go. Okay, knock him down. OTG 3H.
Just through the projectile from
Okay.
Leo.
Ah, bursts out. Oh, runs into the JD. Oh no. Okay.
Oh! Still punches into the parry.
Okay. This anti-air back to P. Another parry.
Achorawl
Oh, tries to bait a burst there. Does it
Now
again.
works.
Oh,
Not dead yet. Well,
Full combo,
dead.
he is dead.
Yeah, he is
Into
dead,
a
is he?
stun. All of these counter hits build up so much stun. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep the lion out. Oh, never mind. Cross-ups? Yep. No projectiles. I always expect a heavy sonic boom from him after the Rekka, but Echo doesn't really go for those, I guess.
Yeah, he's more the stance player, I feel. He doesn't use projectiles too much. Or at least not full. He uses them full screen, but in setup very rarely. I think last set was just I only remember one situation where he wire seat one to cross afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, Koji has to kind of work on cooling down the match a bit.
Doesn't look like he wants to do that. He's running in right away.
He's trying to keep up with the Leona, but it's not working. Alright, that's 2-0.
Yeah, it's like I'm not sure if it's like you say. It's not. Maybe it's not a good idea to play the offense game against Leo because he pretty much wants to be close, and if you keep closing the gap, he just needs to hit one flash kick, and all of a sudden he has okay what.
His offense game is good. The issue is he gets too nervous when he gets touched by Leo.
Yeah.
So he ends up getting hit in areas where he could have been a little more patient, could have held it a little more. Oh, nice!
Gets the counter hit, throws out the round. Good anti-airs from Koji. Just not letting Achorawl land on the ground very much.
Oh. You see, he bursts immediately. That's the second time he's bursted after 2 hits. He wants out. He does not want to hold any of that.
Well, it's a smart choice. I mean, look at the round. He's 1 round up, and if he keeps the burst, it just takes longer to get it back. So you want to use it as early as possible in these cases.
It has resulted in him getting his burst parried before in this set. So I think at some point he has to kind of reserve it for a little bit because Echo's catching on to the impatience. Oh, no throws! Throw him!
Another projectile Oki is there. Rekka hits.
Getting overwhelmed, that's death.
Just to comment on what he said regarding the bursts. We saw a lot of burst fates in the first match from Achorawl, like 3 in a row, and Koji just didn't burst. So I think it's a good idea to use the burst in different situations so you don't become too predictable.
Right. Okay, into the knockdown, back turn.
Oh boy!
There's the projectile Loki. Okay, reversal throw. JD crosses him up. No! Almost.
Oh!
That was unfortunate on Koji's end.
And it even killed the last hit of the Rekka.
Very close that game.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there where...
Yeah.
I think Koji's gonna take the next or this match or the next match. I feel that it's not gonna be 10-0. No way.
Oh, he's betting on the mash. Okay, there we go. We got a throw on the swipe. Oh. Oh. Look at Echo waiting for Koji to mash. He wants Koji to be scared and press buttons and panic.
Oh, the dust tip again.
Okay.
No burst, baby.
Combo.
Get the damage.
Good projectile Oki. Reversal super works. There's so much invulnerability on that.
Gets the burst back. Right to
Koji
time.
doesn't want to give up the game. Bursts it that late into the match.
Oh,
There we go.
the
It
full
actually
speed
works
slide.
out for him.
2 sigils up. 1, 2 punch.
Oh. Okay. Nice. OPG. Whoop.
Just hits again.
Hits him with the overhead again. Oh. That looked weird. Okay. Drops the combo. Reversal throw.
Probably expected the burst
Into
there.
Rekka. Reset.
Oh, but,
Baits the DP! Into
but
burst
this
too,
is
but
gonna
that's a lot of damage and he gets a pickup off of that. Yes, very tight off of the third Rekka hit.
Another super block. Oh,
Into the low.
afterwards. My god.
That 2S is, I think, +4 or something. So it's not just a fast slow, it's also, you know, a sort of pressure stutter. Oop. No mash from Koji. It's so scary. That's so plus in the brain.
Good block in time.
It's the biggest plus on whip you've ever seen. Nice! How did that work out? I don't know. That's a 2-hit projectile. It somehow got beaten out.
Oh, the cross uncross.
Oh, cross up. Tries to go for some funky reset.
Block that.
Oh. And that's the game.
Yeah, Achorawl again. Just clutches it out at the end. 4-0. Koji gets the rounds, but he doesn't get the matches. That's an issue.
Oh, okay.
Aggressive. Good
That
job.
does not give you a knockdown.
Again, there is
Set up the seals. Okay. Oh, no knockdown.
probably
That's
expected
crazy.
DP to knock down. Oh, das hits
Oh,
again.
nice. He can't reflect the fortified projectile. So he just stood there. Okay. Into a thing. It's not a knockdown. Ooh, invul again. Into back turn. Dash up. Overhead beats the low blitz. That's that.
Come on. Whoa, what a comeback from Achorawl. It looked grim. But
Oh,
that's super. My god. So Koji doesn't
Okay.
work out. But Achorawl, the
Oh.
supers work out so far.
oh!
Flags. Is it?
How did that work out? He rejected the. It looked like he rejected the JD. It might have been Koji pressing the button in the air as well, but it looked like he blitzed the JD specifically.
Just throw.
Oh.
I'm going for another throw.
He
Where's
presses
the
buttons once and Akko doesn't parry it, but it doesn't work out.
I was expecting another flash kick, but we're getting the throw. 5-0. Oh, Koji I feel Koji needs to take the speed out of this game. Just stand back. Leo
Yeah, he has to play a little more conservative, I guess. Oh, early burst again gets parried. Juggles from the Rekka. Okay. Into, yep, back turn setup, but he delays it a bit too much and gets DP'd for it. It is first to 10.
Yeah. First to 10, Achorawl is halfway there. Koji, well, he's not there yet. He's not there for 10.
Oh, the bounces. Oh, very nice. Goes for the blade blockade or whatever it is.
Koji, whoa, I was just about to say no life left. Can't block anything. And right there, gets chipped.
Master 2D from Echo. Oh, kinda hit 2H. That's a nice starter. Oh. Oh, back turn setup. Links. OTG Achorawl is running Koji down right now. Okay, hold him down in the corner. Keep him locked down. Overhead. Close slash link. Okay, that's a full combo. Into setup. I don't think that was intentional. That was probably meant to be ADP. Okay, gets another one anyway. Oh, bit too late on the link. Air combo into a back turn. Back turn P. Okay, that's death.
I thought that would cross. Koji also thought it would cross, but it didn't. Gets opened up. This? I don't know what. When did we start? We started like 10 minutes ago. We're 6 matches in. Looks like it's gonna be a quick one.
Okay, set up the 5D. Another one. Oh, into a knockdown. Corner back turn. Oh, waits for the DP. Full juggle. Yeah, that was a good burst point. That was going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, getting parried while you're in the corner. One stick. Oh boy. Leo
Yeah, wall stick into the overhead stomp. There's nothing you can do. Oh. Okay, into the thing. Juggles with. Yep. Picks him up. Juggles again. Yep.
Reset. Nope.
The air on tech decay.
And look at the life of Koji. Just a sliver of
Yeah,
health
Koji's
blinking.
playing the zoner right now.
He needs to. Don't go.
Okay. 5D. It's working out. Echo still has burst, but he doesn't want to give it up this way.
Where is it?
He just needs one touch. I don't think Echo's gonna burst this. Nope.
Okay. Okay, I thought he would burst. I thought he would burst just to get Koji off of him. And then
5D combos are usually very scaled, so he knew he wasn't gonna die from the combo. So he decided to keep the burst, and he just needed one little touch, one trade would have worked out. So he was confident in that. What is this?
weird triangle to the projectile. Leo just bouncing.
Oh, unblockable again. Oh, okay.
Set up. Let's keep working out. Let's see if Achorawl is gonna use those more now. Yeah, Koji has this. Flash
Oh, nice safe jump.
Whoa.
One touch. There we go.
Falling down.
Duel 3, all or nothing.
Rockstar DP. That's what we need. That is what we need.
If it works, it works. Don't complain.
Round start, run up DP, the savior. Oh. Oh no, counter close S. Big damage. DP again. Set up the projectile. Get him into the corner. He's hopping around.
I feel like we're gonna
Told
see
you with the. Oh!
super
That
hits.
it's so. What? Hello? What was that?
Yeah, super just
Why
does
is he
whatever.
full screen? Koji back on the zoner game. Oh, he's gonna get hit. Oh, he didn't press a button yet. Okay, good for him.
Lucky Koji. Man, it's 1-1 rounds again. Koji.
Oh, scary blitz and the blade catch into the 5H cancel block.
Is that the story of this match, Koji? Up one round and then Achorawl just bringing it right back 2 rounds in a row.
Oh. I guess getting greedy for the parries again. Oh, there's the blade block again. Ooh, backdash is the 6H. Okay. Oh, almost links off of it. Oh, DP's through the burst somehow.
Projectile. Jump dash.
Big D, nice. Ah, doesn't quite get the conversion. Hellfire on the super, that's a lot of damage. Overhead, another one. Lock him in the corner. RC for the bounce. Yep.
Okay. DP?
The back turn. Parry. Yeah, he wants the DP now.
Oh!
He was looking for a panic option, anything.
All or nothing.
Oh!
Yeah, just sweep the leg. Just sweep the leg.
Oh. Okay. There's a whole lot Kai can do.
Okay, interesting counter hits. Going for the flash kick and DP.
Okay, nice pickup. Into the ground. Yep, catch him jumping over the projectile, that's what you have to do. Oh! Into Rekka. No, resets the mash. Oh no.
Confirm out of the overhead.
Can juggle
I
off
have
of
5
this.
damage.
This is too scaled.
Gold belts. Now he has a lot of meter to work with Koji.
He wants some money he can spend.
Oh, that's
One more hit for both. There we go.
what? What is happening? What is happening? I think I've never seen this. I've never seen this before.
Oh, there it is.
Oh no,
Into,
this
yep.
is gonna hurt.
Stomp. Link him off. Into the ground again. Gal tries to go for another one. That was cheeky. Nope. We're blocking this one. He gets into back turn though, but he's minus.
My Koji, get out of the pot. He needs to get out of there. Now he has the
He's doing a decent job defending the tower. That's Achorawl's burst gone, and Koji's gonna recover his in any second. Yep, there we go. Oh no, there it goes again. Both bursts gone. Achorawl has the meter. Okay, that's Koji pressed the button. He was probably shooting a projectile.
Oh damn. It looked like he didn't press anything. I thought like, okay. He just blocks it, everything is fine, but he gets blown up. 8-0, and we're playing the first attempt, just a reminder. So Achorawl just needs to take 2 more. Again, the burst fates! Everything's going in Achorawl's favor right now.
Oh, pressed a bit another DP. Yeah, he's too far for the. Yep, okay. Into the knockdown. Stun! The big starter, yep. This is looking brutal. Oh! How did that work out? That was sick. Okay, into the Rekka, knockdown. There it is, dash projectile key. Oh, it's actually not fast enough, okay. Yeah, Echo is playing really consistently.
Koji just running away right now. I think it's a good idea to do that. Yeah, great team hit him. So just.
Ooh.
Oh boy!
Oh.
Oh my god! 12 minutes!
Yeah, but it works out for him anyway. Oh! Ooh. That's so plus on whip. That's death.
And with that, Achorawl, just one match remaining that he needs to take 9-0. Koji was talking about it. Could be a 10-0. And right now, everything just said Achorawl takes it 10-0.
Yeah, it's looking grim for Koji. It's looking like Achorawl's gonna make just about as much money as Koji donated to the prize pool, if not more. No, if not less, actually.
Yeah. Achorawl is gonna win, what is it, like €35 right now? The ultimate prize pool is at over €200, and third place gets 70%. While saying that, Koji like,
yeah, let's not talk about Achorawl getting money while Koji's beating him up.
I need that back. I'm taking the money back.
Oh no! Okay. Yep, too far for the DP. He just goes for the JD setup. Oh, tries to jump out, gets knocked down again.
Oh, and the bait on mesh. with a parry
Into
on
the
one.
5k link. Stun again, big stomp. Oh no, he goes for the super to finish it. Set point.
Yeah, playing it safe.
For
Just
Achorawl.
check out the attack that does the
Oh.
most damage. Off to the corner we go again.
Oh, backsteps. Oh no.
Achorawl, gonna let you jump over there. Let's stay in the corner.
Okay.
And look at that life
Ooh.
tip. Oh, good. YRC. There.
Okay. Air throw. Style on him. Uh-huh.
This time.
Get his burst down. Okay. Koji sitting on an empty bar.
Koji goes, it's the last round. I can spend the burst, don't take the Oki after the last combo. Or just goes for a reset.
Oh.
Man, full meter for
Okay,
Achorawl.
counter hit DP.
Don't
juggle
let
him.
use it. Super,
Okay,
come on,
one more
come on.
hit.
There it is.
Super YRC. Okay, there we go.
Koji takes the first match 9-1.
Not free.
Now it's just 9 more. Koji just
Not
needs
free.
to win 9 more matches.
Duel. 1.
Come on, Twitch chat. Can you do it?
Can
Can
you-
you do this?
Oh god.
9 to 10.
Can this take a hit on Achoraw's mentality maybe? Can this make him less less patient? Does that even do anything for a Leo? Wouldn't it be better if Leo was less patient?
I think, yes. My research data says yes. Press buttons to win game.
Press forward.
But right now,
Oh.
it's looking good for Koji.
Oh, he goes for the reset. Achorawl is not respecting Koji anymore.
For all
He wants to
parries.
show him.
But Koji taking lesson from Q's.
Tight link.
Just, what do you do against the parry? Yeah, just back down. Just back down, reset, and win neutral.
Oh. Nice. No. I think the lesson here is DP.
Okay, don't block.
The,
Don't block, just
the wisest of lessons in the history of fighting games is if you have something that's invulnerable, yes,
press it. Yes.
press it at any time, whenever you need. I don't know. Whenever you need.
Wrong. Doesn't want to be in the corner. Super.
Oh no, that's gonna hit.
The super
Yeah,
just keeps working.
It seems to be invul all the way until the first hit. Ooh, okay. Oh, misses the air to ground.
Another great saver.
Okay, there it is.
Oh,
One hit.
this is gonna be dangerous. Achorawl, no.
Gonna get chipped out.
Meter left.
Chip. Any chippers? Yep, there it is.
Oh
Two.
boy. Koji on his way to this comeback. 9-2. 9-2. It's not over. It is not over.
Duel. 1. Let's rock.
I mean,
But you
Achorawl
just
won
remember
9
there's
in a
money
row.
on the line.
He won 9 in a row. Why shouldn't Koji win 10 in a row, right? It's possible. It is possible.
Oh no, there's the early burst. Okay. 6k, that's plus. Why did you press something? Echo, what are you doing? There it is.
Flash kick, RC conversion. Even with side switch, so Koji's in the corner. Oh, going for the throw?
Going for the turnaround so he can throw again. That's death. Set point again for Echo.
2P seals the deal. Achorawl next point now.
Oh, round start, flash kick. Echo heard my. Echo heard the wisest of wise lessons. He decided to flash kick.
And now both flash kicking. Oh boy,
Look,
it's super.
what is this?
What has become of the neutral?
Oh no!
Why does it work?
Koji, no! It's not invulnerable if it gets parried. What have I told you? What have I
He's still
done?
alive. still alive and he needs to win this round.
Oh, okay,
Still
Kommentited to
Achorawl,
H.
match point.
Put your damage in, that's not gonna kill. Acho's not gonna burst that. Kai usually has a hard time ending combos in a knockdown. Ooh, that's it. No! Mistimes the parry. Mistimes the parry. Flash kick.
And with that one hit,
It was the
Achorawl
other
takes
reverse,
it.
so it was still invulnerable. Lesson still stands. My god.
10-2. Achorawl takes third place. Now we just gotta wait for Achorawl to join voice chat.
Alright.
So okay, Koji is already here. Then
Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Man, I was just warming up.
I muted myself. Yeah, you were starting to ramp up there.
I figured it out later, but anyway, too much DP is never good. But man,
They started working out
expecting-
later
I was
on.
expecting 10-0, so I'm happy that I won 2 games.
Okay. So Achorawl is also here. First of all, congrats. Taking third
Thank you.
place, you take home 35 euro. I think around that.
Yay!
Yeah. Dinner saved. Let's order pizza, you pay.
I meant to buy some Leo fan art from it, but yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, why not? A good idea.
in
Better
my
idea.
favor. All
That's
favor.
a good idea. Using prize money to buy art. Why not?
Yeah, I spent so much money on art. Way too much. I mean, not enough.
Very good. Very good. That's the right mindset.
Mm.
So, final score was 10-2. Achorawl, you went up 9-0. So, what is your feeling? Like, how did the matches change throughout the series? In the end, I have to say, it went, they became so wild. I don't know, how should we commentate this? But it was pretty wild. So, how did it feel for you?
It felt like two people, like two men having fun playing a video game. Pretty much.
Guys being dudes.
So yeah, pretty much it. And yeah, it's just that it's funny because I feel like Koji has the craziness that the game allows you to have. Like Guilty is a game that you can afford some craziness in this game when you get some meter and stuff. And yet he's doing some craziness with probably the only character of the game that needs to not be crazy. So it's kind of funny to see how he plays. I think that's pretty much it.
All right, Koji. So, how did it feel for you? You just said you were just warming up. In the end, matches went better. You took 2. I mean, you always took 1 round. Like you took 1 round nearly every match, but it just didn't work out. Closing it out, what was your prior thought?
It didn't feel like it. So, I mean, it went as expected. I mean, I didn't play enough Achorawl to, get better at playing him because it's not playing Leo, it's playing Achorawl, really. So we haven't played in a while, but it didn't really help. So I was expecting that this could be the case. Then later, I started to see the patterns. He was just abusing some of the things, and it was working for 9 games. But it was just a little too late. But overall, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I wish that last super didn't hit me because I was fucking on the other side. And then maybe I could take another game and have some more fun because it was starting, more we play, the more fun it was. So that's always the case with Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I gotta say, that super at the end, it kind of broke my heart. Okay, it's gonna whip. And then, what is it? His elbow hit you? Come on, how do you die with an elbow just touching you? It's ridiculous.
But this is a good example to what Achorawl was saying. With Kai, like what did I do? Like what I did a knockdown, and then I instant air dash over him, like over his head with a seal, and then I was counting that it's gonna be like a perfect timing, and I will land with an overhead. I completely forgot about the bar and everything. So instead, as normal Kai, I have so many options like to play it, and still be safe probably. But my brain is like, no, the action is on now. Let's do even more crazy setup. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
we also have to mention that Koji is like affected by some kind of disorder that is well spread in the Guilty Gear community. He has the 3-hit burst disorder. Whenever you get hits after a 3-hit count, I just had to block and the burst comes out. You can watch the replay and it was always true.
You were testing at the beginning, like in the first match, you did like 2 hits and then parry, but the burst didn't come. And then like the fourth or like third or fourth burst bait, it worked. So I was like, okay, so
Yeah.
he's just burst baiting match 1, just testing the waters. When is Koji gonna burst? And in the end, you got quite a few burst baits.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you do in this game, or actually in any game, as long as your opponent doesn't punish you for it, that was true. So just, do it. Yeah.
As we say, backturn parry is plus on whiff.
Yeah, it's plus on whiff until strive.
So this logic doesn't apply to me playing Guilty Gear. As much as I understand it and I can execute it, it's just not how I play. And I don't know. I mean, if something works, I don't know. It's not in my nature to continue to do it to win. I just prefer to. I want to see if this one works. Next time. So I guess I just need to focus on winning more, and then that will affect my gameplay, which is not what I want. So I'm still having fun, and I'm doing better every little time. So we'll see in season 3. We'll see in Strive.
Yeah, you should play Baiku again, because Baiku, the playstyle Baiku has is like whenever he sees something funny or something stupid works, he's gonna do it over and over until you block it. He always does that.
You have this saying in French community. I forgot. It's not not mokujin. Mokujin. There's like to repeat the same thing over and over. Do you know this? Achorawl, do you know in French community when you repeat something over and over and it works? Do you have a name for this?
Maybe, but I'm not aware of it. Oh, I forgot it.
I only know
old.
Pif, but that's random, right?
Yeah, Le Pif is random. Yeah.
I need to play Baiku more. I haven't played him in, I don't know, probably a year. But he plays on PS4. I saw him playing recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, are you both gonna play Strive? Because I think, season 3 is probably gonna be Strive. I don't know how many people will keep continuing playing GGXrd. So, will you both join the Strive, the Strive Challenger League next season?
Wow, my thing is, I was like, at first, the first feeling I had with Strive was like, wow, this game, it's way too early. I'm gonna quote Shenzo on that. He was like, I'm too lazy to get and build my opinion on an unfinished game 1 year before the release. And I was like, okay, let's wait for whatever's gonna happen in this game and see how it's gonna evolve. And then they added my character in this game, so now I want it. So I'm definitely playing it. So yeah.
He looks great as well.
I didn't want to. I don't like the
mature.
changes because what Achorawl said about my playstyle, that it's possible in Guilty Gear. I think it's still going to be possible, but in a different way in Strive. But I've changed character, and I really enjoy playing Ramatel. Even if they nerf her, I'm still going to play probably as a Ramatel in Strive. And we have no choice. It's going to be the best netcode. We have no choice. Everybody's going to switch, and unless the game is going to be, not as deep, and then when maybe we'll push rollback for Revelator or maybe Revelator 3.
Strive is really weird because most of people, probably me included, when we picked up the game and tried in the last beta session, and we're like, "Wow, that feels weird, but it's kind of fun." It's not what I expected from Guilty Gear, but that's fun. That's pretty much how I felt with that game.
Same here, but the problem is it was fun, and sometimes I was getting killed with some ridiculous stuff, and I was just laughing because I had like the whole game was like a ridicule of Guilty Gear. It's almost like a Guilty Gear fun, you know. Seriously, and I had fun, but I'm thinking if I start playing seriously and I get hit with this bullshit, you know. Like I will probably lose control.
Yeah, that's probably that's just a few things that they need to fix. They definitely do that, and I'm hoping they're gonna do it because otherwise the game is gonna be weird. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
But they want to sell the game, so it's a good direction. I think it's with the marketing that it did. A lot of people playing Street Fighter and other games. will try it, and it's more similar, so it's more familiar to them. And I think
games feel fresh.
Direction
feels fresh. I think that's how I would describe the game. Is fresh.
Yeah.
It's new. I needed something new, and it feels new, definitely.
All right.
The RC is fresh. I like the violet RC or pink. You know, when they do it very fast. So it's almost like from plus R.
You just press an attack right away, right? That one.
Press the RC and press another button very quickly, and then you just see like a purple flash, and the other move comes out immediately. So it's exactly like plus R. And if you like, Revelator RC, then you can do normal RC, and then that shadow. Or there's so many different options. But what I don't like is it's cost half of a bar. And maybe in competitive game, you will use it 2 times, maybe. And I think it could be more interesting if it costs 25%. One of them.
Let's see what they change for the final game. I mean, the game got delayed to June, so there may still be some small adjustments. Can't really. I mean. The game is probably system-wise, like game mechanic-wise, it's gonna stay like that. But I think they're gonna change some balance stuff and maybe tweak the RCs a bit. Let's see. But I'm looking forward to support the game when it's out. And I hope we'll see both of you play Guilty Gear Strive in our... we have a tournament coming up that has not been announced yet. And then also Challenger League Season 3, which is gonna start July. Yeah, early July. So if you don't follow our Twitter, you should do that so you keep updated. And we are gonna start registration for Season 3 soon. So just
nice.
Keep an eye on that.
So is there one more round, or the season is going to end, the ref tournament? Are you planning one more before Strive?
Probably some Community Cup. So we will have the monthly 1-day tournaments for the game until Strive is out. But Challenger League will switch to Strive from GGXrd when the game's out.
Cool.
Yeah. All right then.
Okay. Good game.
Again, Achorawl, congrats. Taking 3rd place. You will get your money when the tournament is done, because people can still donate. So of course we don't want to scam you out of your prize pool,
Yay.
All right.
More Leo art.
If it doesn't come by Friday, then you have some French people knocking on your door.
I get peeved in real life. So anyway, that's it for Guilty Gear today. Let's have a quick look, because we have some more matches coming up this Wednesday. So tomorrow we have Under Night, Kim Precision versus Glodican, also 3rd place decider. It's gonna be Merkava versus Yuzuriha. So grabby grab hands versus a very long sword. And on Thursday, we have 4 matches of KOF 2002 coming up. It's the quarterfinals part 2. We're gonna stream part 1 on either Saturday or Monday next week. Still gotta figure that out. So we got a lot of KOF 2002 still coming up. If you like that game, you should tune in on Thursday And yeah, with that said, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Again, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for Achorawl and Koji for playing. Thanks, Ant, for joining me on the mic. It was great having
Gladly.
you. You're gonna be
Thanks
back.
for having me.
Koji and you are gonna be back next Saturday on
Hell
the
yeah.
microphone. Our
Yay.
commentator duo for the grand finals. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
yeah, Pat versus Q's.
It's gonna be interesting, and I need to refresh my business closet because I like that jacket. And we need to wear jackets for the finals. So
Hell yeah.
you're giving me a reason to wear a jacket because I'm not wearing a jacket for work anymore. But this is the reason.
Just
I thought it was nice, especially with the space kind of t-shirt that I have underneath.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, it's kind of funny that like our European commentators put on like their suit and like their what is it? Fly? Like fly or
I forgot what it's called.
what?
Tie.
Bow
Yeah.
Yeah,
tie.
tie. Yeah, tie in
Bow tie.
Germany.
Bow tie. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
bow
That's
tie.
right.
Right. And so they suit up for fun, and in America it's like, yeah, we are all serious about it. And in Europe the content is like, whoa, we
I mean, I'm
weren't
just
doing
wearing my
this.
hat with cat ears, and that's it.
White t-shirt, tank top, white tank top with a stain of mustard and a ketchup or something.
Oh, real gamer.
Gotta put
Real
the empty
gamer
whiskey
wear.
bottle in the background somewhere as well.
Yeah, we have to do that.
So
All right, yes, that was fun.
Wonderful.
so fun is over for
All
today,
right.
guys. That's the stream. We will find out who's taking the GGXrd Challenger League next week. Saturday, we're gonna announce the times in public soon. So yeah. Please follow us on Twitch or Twitter to keep updated. And again, thank you for joining us and have a nice evening. Bye bye.
See you.
Around.
Goodbye.